Well, today we're gonna try and put on some KEMIMOTO soft tops, soft sides I should say, for the CFMoto 950 Sport 4. Keep us a little bit warmer, keep the wind off, get it out of the box here. Wrapped up all protected like. Looks pretty nice and clear. I've heard they're pretty nice. Let's try them out. This one's got the Velcro strip on this side. So this is obviously the passenger side. The Velcro strip goes on the inside. Unpack the other one here. These Velcro straps just go up through around your roll bar under your roof. Pretty sure. Start on the back side here. See lots of guys, they take their roof right off. I'm gonna see if I can do it without that. Might get squishy. We'll see if it works or not here. Yeah, it's pretty tight. So I'm gonna see if I can just lift it up here. Stick a pry bar in there just to hold it above. Give me a little more room underneath there. Maybe. There it comes. Get through there. Through loop. Yeah, there we go. Had the loop part on the outside, but it wasn't fitting nice up against it, so had to pry the roof up and bring the loop on the inside. Cinch her up tight. That works good. I was trying to just slide it back a bit, but it's really grippy. These threads are made of like a rubbery compound. So when you cinch it up tight against your bar, it really grabs. It won't move on you. That's a good thing. Get it through the loop. Yeah. If you're doing this from the inside of the cab, it'll be a lot easier. Maybe I'll do that. There we go. Nice and tight. Right on. Like I was saying about that rubbery compound in there that really grabs. Maybe just do one or two straps, then come up to your front. Make sure you got enough room so you don't get a whole bunch of them done up and then find out you gotta undo them to pull it forward or backwards. This looks like it's gonna be pretty good here, so keep going with them. Another thing I'm just finding out right now is if you cinch them up a little too tight, this doesn't come down barely far enough to get on the door, whether you're going to use that sticky Velcro pad or not. doesn't really come down far enough. So I'm gonna have to just loosen them off a little bit and let her fall down a bit. There we go, tighten back up. Good 3 inches of layover, maybe 4 inches. That'll line up a lot better. Now I can't reach inside with these ones anymore, so I'm gonna have to unzip this window. And then get back at her. When you're using zip ties, always make sure you clip them at a 45-degree angle so they're sharp as shit. So you can stab yourself all the time with them. Alrighty, getting somewhere. Okay, zip this window back up. Yeah, it pulls down there nice. I'm not sure. I've seen other guys say that they don't like to use that sticky Velcro because they don't want the Velcro on their door, but I'd be curious to see how well it does flapping if I don't do that. So maybe I'll leave them off for now. Try it out. We can always put them on later if they're flapping and letting lots of air in. We'll leave it like that for now. Now we'll get these ones around the post here, center post. Finally got, I think, more than enough straps in the middle post here. They got one here, one on the back side, on the main rail, on the top rail. 1, 2, 3 down the post. That's 5 straps within a 1.5 foot section. That should hold pretty sturdy, I think. If not, we'd be obviously going a little too fast, maybe, if that's a thing. One more to do up here. That was a little tight. I loosen that one off. It's going to come out a bit more. Better. Okay, no Velcro on this one. That's maybe the one that should need the Velcro. Guess we'll see how it works. Mind you, the window zips down, so it should hold it, and this is Velcroed here. So maybe it'll hold it stiff enough. Guess we'll find out in soon enough time here. Get in there. Get to the front ones here. Whoops, pulled that right out. I'm gonna need to take my windshield off in order to get these ones in. Yeah, get them in there. Now I assume they put this little slot in here for your mirror to go through. But of course, my mirrors are mounted too low, so it won't go through there. I guess I could loosen this off and move it up, or just say the hell with it. Strap it in underneath, call her good. Probably what I'll try anyway. If it seems like there's a lot of air leaking through, then I can move this up a little bit. As I was thinking about it, I don't think I want to move that mirror up either, because I think if I move it up here, just bringing that up here, then my field of view when I'm driving, this mirror's not down here, I can't see over it. It'll be up here in my way. It's a big section. I think I'll just leave it where it is. Sorry, KEMIMOTO, I didn't use your little mirror slot. Not sure they would care. Anyway, it's fitting up pretty good so far. This flap just needs some time to settle out. Still got the kink in it. I assume if you use that Velcro, it would straighten it out in no time. We'll leave it. Looks pretty warm in there now anyway. Well, I guess on to the next side. Seeing there is kind of some little floppy holes here, but maybe once you get it all straightened out, it'll tuck in there a bit. Can't be any worse than what it is normally anyway. It's going to be blocking a heck of a lot of wind. I think it's going to be great. Okay, second side's on. Notice that there is a little, tiny little Velcro strap that I might stick on there. Just that little guy. Then upon further viewing, as I was putting this side on, there is Velcro up in here too. So where I thought it was open over there, you can stick this on there too. I guess if you were going to leave this on all year round or something like that, I would definitely put the Velcro everywhere. Seal it right up kind of thing. Anyway, that didn't take too long. I took a time lapse of it, but of course I'm an idiot. Must not have pushed the button, so it didn't even record the time lapse. Anyway, it's almost time for a test drive. One thing I'm really liking is these zippers. They're actually working really well. I was expecting it to be all floppy and the zipper binding, but they actually just work really smooth. That'll be extremely nice, not fighting with a zipper. So that's another good point. Some of you guys are ever looking for a tablet or phone holder for these 950 Sport Gen 2s. I couldn't find one anywhere, but I found this one on Temu. It's like 35 bucks. It didn't fit perfect, but it fit almost to the same contours. I just used my heat gun, warmed that plastic up, formed it to fit over my factory dash moldings there. And there was a little gap here, just a little tiny gap. So I used some black Gorilla Tape to seal that gap off. Now I got a tablet holder. Works really good for 36 bucks. For me, I didn't think that was a bad deal, even though it didn't fit perfect. Kind of make it look a little shitty, but it's not overly shitty. Fits in there, does the job anyway. If anybody wants to kind of half-ass it like I did for that. It's good for holding garage door opener. stereo remote, whip lights remote, all the other stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's zip this bad boy up. Take it for a test ride. I think this is going to be a problem right now. Maybe I should use my heat gun, warm this up just a little bit. Might take that kink out of that plastic. Maybe I'll wreck mine for your guys' own pleasure. See if it works or not. If I wreck it, you know not to do it. If it works, give her shit. Got the old Princess Auto Special. Put it on low heat. Seems to be working all right. Right. Sitting a lot more flat than it was. Maybe I'll give that a thumbs up. It's sitting all kinked out there. Helps a bit anyway. Anyway, it's not going to hurt it anyway, whether you want to try that or not. I experimented for you. Not going to melt the hole in it if you just use low heat. Okay, well, let's take her out for a rip. See how it works. Like I said before, it can't be any worse. A little bit of a gap there, but we'll see what it feels like. Garage door. Minus 12 out today. I got just a bunny hug hoodie on, so not dressed real warm. See what it's like. Civic for commuting. Everybody's got to have a Honda Civic. Well, so far I don't even feel a breeze at all yet. governor won't let you go any more than 25 or whatever it is without your seatbelt on. Give her tips. Lifting a little bit, but there's still like next to no breeze at all. It's actually astounding.
Chunk of this off, just maybe a couple inch long strip, just to pull it in and have it stuck there, and this would be absolutely amazing. Me and my daughter were out driving around when it was +8 one night without the side-by-side or the soft sides, and we were getting quite cold because you're just getting the full draft of air. But this is, it's -12 today, and it's nothing. I can ride around like this all day long. Well, that's that. That's a win for sure. Hell yeah. 100% impressed with that. Okay, let's say 99.5% impressed with that. Just because I'm trying to one-hand everything. For sure. Everything's still laying flat, even after that heat gun. It's all kind of laying against now, not sticking up. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna maybe cut 2 inches of that Velcro, just so there's something to hold that gap shut, and it would be perfect. The KEMIMOTO soft sides, definitely a good purchase. And I don't get paid by them, that's for sure. I'm just telling you what my thoughts are with the money I spent. That made things so much more enjoyable. I can throw the kids in there. They're not going to be whining and complaining. That was an absolute joy. But you know, the wife, on the other hand, I'm sure she'd find something to complain about. But that's just the nature of the beast, right? You love them, you live with them. Anyway, thanks for watching.